We're all paying attention to the Mideast, so nobody is really saying this, but I want you to be aware of the situation. And then we have the whole situation of spiking oil prices because of the Strait of Hormuz. The price of oil, WTI, has now breached $90 a barrel, and this is not going to be good for the US economy. Well, the global economy as well. Okay, so only 2 oil tankers have passed through there that strait yesterday. That's basically a standstill. It's basically closed. And if the price of oil rises, then it's going to hurt consumers. It's going to hurt consumer discretionary spending, and then that's going to hurt corporate profits. And then what's going to happen? We're going to get more layoffs. So gasoline prices are up again today because, of course, oil prices keep on going up. Today, the national average is $3.32 a gallon. It was $3.25 yesterday. It was at $2.98 a week ago. It was at $2.90 a month ago. And gasoline prices are higher today than they were a year ago. And this is not going to be good for the CPI inflation report. And I'm telling you that that's going to be a problem for the Federal Reserve. So I want you to take a look at this. This is the CME Fed Watch tool. The next Federal Reserve meeting is going to take place on March 18th. That's less than 2 weeks away. There's a 95.6% chance that the Federal Reserve will not cut interest rates at that meeting. That's because, well, the inflation trend is going to be higher. And Powell's not going to want to cut interest rates with elevated inflation. And then the next meeting after that one is going to be on April 29th. And that's going to be Powell's last FOMC meeting as chair of the Federal Reserve. And there's a 79.7% chance that they're not going to cut interest rates at that meeting either. However, I just want you to keep in mind that what you're looking at right here, this is just interest rates. I just want you to know that the Federal Reserve is printing money faster than they were a month ago. But I want to show you this. 3 Fed meetings away is on June 17th. And Trump's new Fed chair is going to come into power in the middle of May. So it's going to be the new Fed chair at this meeting. So for the June meeting, there are decent odds that there's going to be interest rate cuts, about a 51.3% chance. So it's going to be basically a coin toss, whether they cut interest rates or not. And in my opinion, we will see more interest rate cuts. I would expect it to be in June. Otherwise, why would President Trump have selected that new Fed chair, right? Okay, here's my bets. Here's my prediction on how this is going to go down. My bet is that they're going to say, although inflation is rising, it's under control, it's transitory, it's temporary, something along those lines. And that they have to focus on the weakening labor markets.